Hello! Welcome back to Cooking with Tom. I'm Tom, and on today's show I would like to show you how to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. You got all your basic essentials. You got your peanut butter, and your jelly. Your jelly can be either, whatever kind of jelly you would like. I know there's a whole bunch of jellies out there. There's grape jelly, strawberry jelly, raspberry jelly, orange marmalade jelly, apple jelly, KY jelly. But you don't want to use KY jelly on a sandwich. That doesn't really taste good at all. But all you need to know is that you need 2 slices of bread. You need peanut butter. You need jelly, any type of flavored jelly you would like, and a knife. See? A knife. Okay. So what you do, you grab the peanut butter, open up the container, you take the knife, scoop out a reasonable amount of peanut butter, like that. You take 1 slice of bread, then you apply the peanut butter all over the surface of it on one side, because if you put it on both sides, the peanut butter will just make the piece of bread a really big mess. Because then if you're holding a piece of bread, you get peanut butter in your hands, and peanut butter in your hands is not good. So take the peanut butter, cover the surface area of the 1 slice of bread, and then if any peanut butter has accidentally slipped onto your other slice of bread, just take the knife, scrape it off, and apply it to the previously said slice of bread. Just like so. Now, on your other slice of bread that has nothing on it besides a slight smear of peanut butter, well, first off, you're going to put the cover back on the peanut butter jar, because you don't want the air to get at the peanut butter to make it stale. Yes. So next, you grab the jelly, twist off the cap, like thus, or so, whichever you want to say. Then you repeat the process that you did with the peanut butter. You take your knife, insert it into the jelly jar, and you just take out a decent amount, maybe. Just plop it on the other piece of bread, or just let it fall off of your knife. Let gravity do most of the work. You don't want to strain your muscles. Sorry about that click. That was me closing the dishwasher somehow. So then once the jelly is on the bread, you take your knife and you just smear it all over, spread it over evenly so that the taste of the jelly is evenly distributed among every single bite. Now, you can either put on a lot of jelly, a small amount of jelly, an average amount of jelly. It all depends on how much jelly you would like and how much flavor of thus thought of flavored jelly you would like. In this instance, it is grape jelly, because that's the cheapest jelly in the store. So once you have the jelly thus spread evenly across the entire slice of bread, you take the jelly piece of bread and the peanut butter slice of bread and you put them together so that the peanut butter is facing the jelly and vice versa. Like so. Now, you kind of want all the edges to form together so it's like, if you're looking at it straight on, it's like, oh my god, it's one slice of bread. But if you look at the side, oh my god, it's actually two. Now if you look close, you can see the jelly oozing out, but you can't see the peanut butter because I didn't smear the peanut butter all the way to the edge. But that's okay, because when you take a bite, it'll be perfectly fine. Now in my case, this would be the end product. However, there are some instances where people like to have their bread cut in a diagonal, kind of like a club sandwich, which is in tiny triangles. So we can do that. So you take your knife and you just cut from like corner to corner, like so. At this point in time, you got two triangles. And if you want smaller portions, for some odd reason, you just turn your plate, like so. Then you take your knife again, and then you just cut it diagonal again. Like so. So after that is done, not only do you got only two triangles, but you actually got four there. See, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, once you got your sandwich made, you can clean up the mess that may have happened while you were making your sandwich. The peanut butter and jelly sandwich. To do that, we will find a towel. So we'll just, look around my kitchen and be like, oh my god, a towel. So once we got that, we're just gonna reposition everything and make this point the right direction. So you take your towel and you can either wipe it into your hand like thus, right there, and then put it into the garbage, or you could just wipe it all up into the towel like so. Blah. And then you just smear jelly all over the place. Ah, dang it, now I just gotta clean it. 1 second. Okay, now that I got my mess cleaned up, your end product is a, well, depending if you cut it in half or not, or in quarters, your end product would be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which you can enjoy in any way, form you'd please. So with that, you get a triangular piece of peanut butter and jelly, and then you just, eat it and nourish your system with, well, bread, which is your wheat, and peanut butter, which is some kind of a food group, and jelly, which is also something. Mwah. And now you know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Until next time, good day.